there's your hard butt over there. Okay, chill, relax. Oh my goodness, this girl. So I've just got a package over from China, and this, well, it is an acrylic enclosure. I've seen this being sold quite a few times on AliExpress, so I just decided why not give it a shot. I think it's about $4 or something. And yeah, I know they have a picture of a lizard, a freaking lizard, and this definitely will not house the lizard. So why would you put a picture of lizard? Definitely for a smaller tarantula species, probably a dwarf species or something. But yeah, let's see how this works. I'm gonna have to fix this, and yeah, it's not clear, is it? Oh wait, no, there is a film on it. Yeah, I think there's a film. Yep, there's definitely a film. So I'm gonna have to take this film off, and hopefully it's a clear enclosure. Okay, that's one film down, and I think there's another film at the back over here. Yep, definitely there's a film here. Oh, okay, it's definitely very clear, definitely see-through, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna have to do it for everything, and then I will come back. Okay, we're done. Look at all the rubbish. Now, look at this. This is definitely not gonna be a very big enclosure, that's for sure. But I don't know, let's just fix this and see how it turns out. Let's see, maybe this one will face down, and this will... I'm not quite sure. How am I gonna fix this thing? I know there are screws over here that are gonna go into like these little holes, but where am I going to? Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and oh my gosh, hair. Why is there hair on my floor? Why? Okay, so which part is the lid and which are the sides? I'm pretty sure these are the sides. Yep, these 3 are gonna be like one here, and one at the back. Yep, that's one at the back. And this is, okay, so this is definitely gonna be for the base, because this will be the top. Because if I refer to my Avix enclosure, there are holes here and holes at that side. Oh, by the way, that's my Amazonica, my Avicularia species Amazonica, one of my bigger Avix species. But yeah, anyways, move towards the top over here. You can see there are holes on the top, so I think that one's definitely the top. Yep, that's for sure. Moving on back to this, I'm gonna have to try and figure out, because I don't think there's a manual for it. Yeah, there's definitely no manual for it. Why would you give me something to fix without a manual? Or maybe I'm just dumb and manual isn't required for something like this. I don't know. So I think this is definitely going to be for the bottom, and this will probably be the lid. So it's going to be like this. No, I think, yeah, like this. So this is going to fix... Oh my gosh, how am I going to even fix this? I'm such a bad DIY guy. So this is going to be something like, yeah, oh yeah, I think this is going to be at the back, because you see they match. Yep, they match over here. So this is going to be something like this, which I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna... Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. So this will go in here. Carpet. There we go. So I believe this... Okay, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. That one fits. Over here, they don't fit. I think it's for the other one. So over here... Wait, no. Yeah, something like that. But I think this one has to be the top with this. So just like that. I think... Yeah, I think that's right. Because the top over here meets and down there meets. So I guess I'm gonna have to screw this to lock it in. So wait, let me get a piece of screw. Alright, so here are the... Oh, okay. Acrylic screws. Interesting. So now, hopefully, they gave me enough screws. I'm gonna have to put one screw in here, I believe. Yeah, that makes sense. And then this little... What do you call this? A nut? No clue. And then I just twist the thing. Yeah, just like that, and it's quite solid. I mean, it's shaking, yeah, see? But I'm gonna have to put one more down here to secure it, so there we go, just like that. And now I'm gonna have to do it for all sides. It doesn't seem to look straight, but I think after I fix everything, it'll be good. Okay, so here is the other piece, which should fit over here. Yep, perfect. Just a perfect fit. Remember when that one I put over here, it didn't want to go in? Yeah, so there we go, a perfect fit. Now, gonna have to do what I did over there. Screws. Alright, so I've done this part, but apparently it does not fit. Like, the screws do not screw in fully, so it's going like... It's quite flimsy, to be honest. I mean, compared to this. I don't know, but I think it's meant to be like that. No clue. Now, I think this one is going to fit at the bottom like this. So, I think this one fits down here like this. And then this one, yeah, fits in like that. And then goes down into there. And this one just pops in, it should pop in. So this thing is taking shape already. So now I'm going to have to put this one, yeah, definitely it's supposed to be over here, but I'm not sure if this one is supposed to be on the top or this one's supposed to be at the bottom. Oh, bottom of course, because this one's supposed to fit in here. What am I even doing? So these two parts will go in here like that, and this part is supposed to clip into here and there into these two, just like that. So now I'm gonna have to screw these four. Oh yeah, before I screw that, this is definitely going to be the lid. And once I screw them, I will not be able to put the lid slotted in here. So I'm gonna have to do that first since this one can still open. So this can slot in. And this part should be able to slot into this hole over here. Oh wait, should I put this one first? Okay, this side first. And then this one should go in. Get in, get in, get in. There we go. Yep, something like that. And then, oh man, the bottom just came off. Okay, anyways, let's put the bottom now. Alright, almost done. There we go. Perfect. And then now, whoa, the lid just opened. Okay. So now we're gonna have to put this one. Man, this thing is coming apart. What's happening? No! Get back in. Lid, stop opening. No, this bottom, stop opening. Okay, so now this one I'm gonna have to, oh yeah, it's supposed to open because I have to slot this one in now. Makes sense. Alright, so this part has been slot in. Now we're gonna have to, oh my gosh, why? Why? Stop! Okay, slot in. And then now this part and over here we'll have to slot in this hole, and then it should stop falling apart. Okay, so now I just push it and this part should lock in. Something like, there we go, finally! So there, yep, I guess the enclosure is done. Nope, it's not done yet. I forgot to screw it. So now I'm gonna have to use the screw and, of course, screw these four parts in, and we are pretty much done. There we go. And the last one over here. Alright, I've screwed in all four screws, and this thing just doesn't want to go down, and I just realized that I did it the other way around. I'm such a genius, aren't I? So now I'm gonna have to take off the screws again, just to take this and turn it around. Oh gosh, why am I like this? Now I'm gonna have to take this out and just... Why do I do this to myself? Okay, now it fits. Yep, I should have tested this before I screwed everything in. Now I'm gonna have to screw everything back.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I've completed this enclosure and it is really small, as you can see. But I'm quite surprised at how solid it is. Of course, you can't compare with the expensive ones, but I think it looks pretty decent apart from ventilation holes at the bottom. Like, why on earth would you put ventilation holes at the bottom? Like, you see, this thing opens like this, and there are ventilation holes at the bottom. Because if you look at this enclosure, this is my Tapinocenius gigas, which I still cannot remember what their new name is. You see the ventilation holes are at the top, right? Yep, at the top. There, she is down there, as you can see. But I mean, common sense, right? You put it on the top so there will be top ventilation, but no, they put it at the bottom. I'll just close an eye on that, just accept it for what it is. I mean, it's $4. I know it could be a better design, but I mean, if it works, right? So I will be rehousing my heart butt tarantula in here. I know you guys remember that I rehoused my heart butt tarantula into this enclosure over here, but come to think of it, I was expecting her to start webbing all over the place, but she only stays at this corner of the enclosure. You see, there's an entrance of a burrow. I mean, she covered it up, and then there's another entrance or exit, whatever, entrance, exit, whichever. She just stays at this corner. I mean, she has ample space, but she just stays in here. This is what I mean when I say we keep tarantulas in small enclosures, because they don't utilize the entire enclosure, depending on the species, of course. But for this one, I'm gonna be putting her into this enclosure because, you see, it's more, how can I say, I think it's more worth it for her. And then for this enclosure, I'll be rehousing my Formictopus auratus. Yes, this one over here definitely outgrew this enclosure, so it's time for an upgrade. And I think this one will appreciate this enclosure much more than the heartbutt tarantula. So now I'm gonna have to get the heartbutt tarantula out. I'm gonna be using this ice cream stick over here. Sorry about the lighting if it's really bright. I think I'm in the wrong position. But yeah, anyways, this thing, like I mentioned, it's super small, and in the picture they showed them housing a lizard. What kind of lizard is that? Some water dragon, Chinese water dragon, not quite sure. But yeah, Mr. Wang Cheng Yi, this will not house a lizard, okay? Even a small house gecko, it's not gonna live in here. So yeah, I just dampened this coconut fiber to make it much easier, because when coconut fibers are not damp, it's very flaky and very, very dusty. I'm just gonna put in, oh man, really? I always make a mess when I do these things. Oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'll vacuum it up later, no worries. Just push it down a little bit, something like that. Is that enough? I don't know, we'll put a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's good. She will have ample space to burrow because she is only a dwarf species, so this will be good enough for her because she is a dwarf species, which only gets about 2 inches. And yeah, I have this dried leaf litter which I will be putting in here so she can utilize it when she wants, something like that. Can it close? Yeah, I can close, good. Push it in a little bit. So yeah, this enclosure is pretty much done. I know I did rehouse her in this not too long ago, but she doesn't seem to be appreciating this. I mean, not as much as I wanted her to. So here is her little burrow. Time to get her out. You know, usually we rehouse tarantulas into bigger enclosures, but sometimes you just gotta rehouse them into smaller enclosures. Where is she though?
Found her.
There she is. You can see the heart butt over there. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to destroy your enclosure for now because you're going to a new enclosure which will be more secure for you wherever you are. Where did she go? Where'd she go? Not quite sure where she disappeared to. Oh, there she is. Very, very beautiful. There we go. There's your heart butt over there. Okay, chill, relax, relax. Oh my goodness, this girl, super quick. What are you doing, man? I never expected this girl to be that quick.
Throwback.
Don't bolt, okay? If you want to bolt, go straight. Oh my goodness.
I never expected this girl to be that quick.
This enclosure is going to be the perfect size for her. There, have a quick look at her because as soon as we rehouse her, you're not going to be able to see her very much. Oh, okay, you want to go up? I'll use the stick. Do not run, okay? I think I'll use something to block her like this. I don't know. Okay, now it's time for you to just move up. Oh, wow, no. Whoa, so you're just going to go up into your enclosure like a good girl. Whoa, there we go. Well, that was quick. She just crawled. Oh no, please, what are you doing, girl? There we go. So that is her new enclosure. Hopefully she likes it. I mean, she'll probably like it even more because then she can utilize this entire enclosure and not feel too stressed. Oh yeah, I forgot to include her water dish. Let me just pop this over here. Yep. Perfect. So as you can see, this enclosure still looks very, very big for her. Now the general guideline for tarantulas, I mean for their enclosure size, is about 3 to 4 times larger than the tarantula's leg span in diameter. But this is definitely like, I don't know, 10 times bigger than her. So she'll be able to live here for the rest of her life because she only gets about 2 inches, which is like this big. So she'll only be, I don't know, she'll probably grow an extra 50%. So no worries, this is going to be a perfect enclosure for her. Now I will buy more of these enclosures to house these dwarf species because I have a Cyriocosmus leetzi. This is a Cyriocosmus elegans. It's just another species of this genus. But yeah, I think this enclosure works the best for these dwarf species. And I mean, come on, it looks pretty darn good, right? Acrylic's like super clear. I think they're clearer than glass. So yeah, definitely gonna get more of these despite the ventilations at the bottom, which I think is just ridiculous. Why would you even do that? Common sense. Anyways, this enclosure, sorry, it's a little bit dirty. I'm gonna be putting the substrate, which is the same substrate that I used in that, to rehouse the other tarantula. Don't make a mess, or at least don't make too much of mess. This one I'll give more substrate to make it a little bit deeper. Be a little bit generous on the substrate for this one. There we go. Almost to the top, you see? Yep. So if you guys want to complain,
Too little substrate.
then please don't. Just please don't, okay? There we go. That should be more than enough for this guy. I mean, girl. Hopefully it's a girl. I'm not quite sure. And I'm not going to be putting decorations in. Oh, she's moving. She's moving. Yep, explore your new enclosure. I'm sure you'll like it. Yeah, see, she looks really good in this enclosure, doesn't she? Hard butt tarantula in a super clear enclosure. I'm gonna have to make sure that this thing is always closed at all times. I think I'll put something heavy on top. Okay, so this one, as I was saying, I'm not gonna be putting decorations in because as you can see, she just pretty much just burrows and just sits down there. So decorations is not gonna do much. She keeps exploring and there she found a hide. Woohoo! But yeah, let's just get her out. As I said, she only burrows, so even if I put in decorations, she's probably just gonna bury those enclosures. I mean, enclosures, what am I talking about? Those decorations. So yeah, I will just, wait, I shouldn't put into this. I'll put it into here, yeah, because I don't want the old substrate to mix with the old substrate. I mean, with the new wait, what did I just say? I don't want to mix the new substrate with the old substrate. There we go. So I'll just pour this into this 7-Eleven Slurpee cup thingy. Oh, there's the tea. There's the tea. She is in there. Oh, okay, you're making things much easier for me. There we go. I don't have to deal with this one running around now. Just put it in here and use my ice cream stick to prod her out. She can be pretty bolty, but this is a new world, so not bolty to a point that I'm afraid of. Let me film from here. There we go, so you can see her come out. There we go. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl, so be a good girl and do not bolt, okay? Okay? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So this is definitely a bigger species of tarantula. I think these guys get about 6 to 8 inches. So this enclosure will be able... Oh, no, 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 no. No. Whoops. I touched your leg. Sorry. So this enclosure will be able to accommodate this girl till she's about 3 inches. So yeah, all good. So there we go, 2 tarantulas rehoused in one video. Oh, by the way, sorry I didn't introduce you to her. This is my friend rose-hair tarantula, which I will be sending back to him. She ate my meal, unfortunately, so yeah. Anyways, I guess that will be it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys mainly that I got a new enclosure that I bought from China and just wanted to do a quick review on it. It's not the best when it comes to sturdiness, but I mean for $4, you can't get better than this. I mean, can you? I don't know, but for me, I think this is pretty decent for the price and my hand's dirty. But yeah, considering how clear it is, I mean acrylic, it does get yellowish after a while if it's like a bad quality, and I'm pretty sure this isn't the best quality acrylic. I mean, to last a few years, $4, it's good enough for me. Just gotta refill her water dish and it'll be good to go. So if you guys want to get this enclosure, if you guys have a dwarf tarantula, you could consider getting this enclosure. But I mean, if you're gonna house something bigger like a snake or a lizard, don't be fooled by that picture. Yeah, a Chinese water dragon in this, now that's kind of ridiculous if you'd ask me. I mean, he could have put a picture of a tarantula at least, but a Chinese water dragon? I don't know, man. It's just pretty darn ridiculous. But yeah, that will be it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to thumbs it up. If you didn't, thumbs it down. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on notifications, which pretty much just means hitting that bell. But yeah, if you guys want to see me get another of this enclosure to house my other Cyriocosmus, leave it down in the comments below. I mean, even if you don't, I will just probably buy another one because this is perfect, especially for these Cyriocosmus species. Where did she go? Where did she go, huh? No clue, but I think she is definitely enjoying herself in this enclosure. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care and peace. I'll see you later.